Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, June 28th, 2021 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I'm in the flow with my feels. Woo! And we have lots to talk about. I want to talk about Venus and Leo. But first I want to do a brief week overview. No major shifts or changes this week. Besides that Venus and Leo, which already shifted. But as of July 1st, oh my goodness, we are going to have some tempestuous Mars energy going on. With Mars, we have to really watch for our reactions. We're building to a Mars-Uranus square that will be on Saturday, and Uranus triggers and Mars reacts. So just be very aware of that incoming energy and watch those knee-jerk reactions and check yourself. And I would even say, looking at these cards, check your inner child, because chances are with Mars and Leo and Venus and Leo, some of this energy, that it's going to be ego/inner child driven. So just know, the first few days of July, which July starts Thursday, holy cow, where did June go? Where did 2021 go? It's so fast and so slow all at once. But these first few days of July have major Mars action, and especially, like I said, that Mars-Uranus square, it can trigger us. And so just awareness of that is important. So let's dig into Venus in Leo. We had Venus shift into Leo late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. It just moved beyond that 0-degree energy. Venus in Leo is a fan favorite. Venus in Leo is a beautiful placement. What we need to watch for, again, is inner child and ego. Anytime we have Leo energy, inner child is something to be aware of. Ego energy is something to be aware of. That being said, Venus is ready to be treated like a queen, being in the sign of Leo. So if Venus is not feeling queeny or queened, we'll verb it, then wish you could be in my head right now. Then we may find, again, those reactions coming up. Now, the thing about Venus is you can always be your own sovereign. And so if you are not feeling queened, this is a call to step up. How can you treat yourself with that level of respect that you are desiring? But Venus in Leo is also beyond being queen. Venus in Leo is about romance and love. It's Queen of Hearts energy. It's really beautiful. So this is really a time, the next 3.5 weeks, because it's a pretty short transit, to show up for yourself, to romance yourself, to love on yourself. And the more you do that, Venus in Leo also has high creative potential. And so you may find, as you are showing up for you in that manner, your creative desires, your creative output also flares up. Now, what we have to watch for is this week we have Mars making all of these transits, and then right after that we'll have Venus coming through. What I love is we're going through these transits, we're clearing out energy, we are letting go of stuff, and then we have Venus and Mars coming together in the sign of Leo, which is a beautiful balancing energy. So we'll have some annoying stuff to go through. We're gonna have those triggers come up. When I say triggers, I imagine, the guy in the orchestra with the big cymbals. So they'll probably feel a little intense for a little bit, but it's meant to, just imagine, how thunder clears. That's these cymbals. That's what it's doing. It's clearing out these energies that are no longer serving. So do be aware of that. But again, coming back and being your own sovereign. A friend posted non-binary versions of yes, queen. So slay, sovereign was one of them, and that's what popped into my head. So for those of you who would like to use that, absolutely embrace that energy and slay. So let's talk about today. Now, this is interesting. When I looked at this transit, we have Venus in conjunct Jupiter. So Venus in Leo in conjunct Jupiter in Pisces. That's interesting because both of these energies can be quite dramatic. Both of these energies can be very daydreamy and desiring of like the love and the romance and all of that. And the song that popped into my head was Ain't Nothing But Like the Real Thing, Baby. Ain't Nothing Like the Real Thing. So keep that in mind, in the back of your mind, because the energy I get around this is a little bit different. I think what we're aiming for is to like fully embrace that real thing in our lives. However, sometimes it does take some work to get there. Sometimes it takes some romancing ourselves. Sometimes it does take some inducing of daydreams. With Jupiter and Pisces specifically, I really feel that embrace your illusion. Use your illusion energy. And so if you are not having that energy that you desire, this isn't a call to pout and get upset and, all of that, which Venus and Leo can definitely do. Rather, use your illusion. Imagine what is that daydream? What is that romance that you're calling in? Call it in. And my feeling is with like seeing that song, like it will come in. And I think the other side of that is, meanwhile, even if that's not showing up for you, embrace the bits, the pieces of the romance, of the dream, of the pleasure that are showing up for you, because that will also help bring you around to that energy. I would also say with this, just watch out for illusions around you. Look for actions, not words with this, because some people just exist in the daydream and they're not able to bring it down to the physical. We are here to be in the physical, and so watch for that match of words and actions. Besides that, moon shifting into Pisces. So much Pisces energy, Jupiter in Pisces, the moon moving into Pisces, and Neptune just went retrograde in Pisces. So really strong Pisces energy. Again, use your illusion, use your daydream. Definitely a state of creativity and daydream for us. The moon is actually going to conjunct Jupiter in the afternoon. So we may be in daydreamy mode, but also our creativity will be spiking. Our creativity is quite high in this energy. So use it as well. Use that as well to call in that which you desire. So in and through this, do not forget the inner child work. That's part of Venus, being able to nurture our inner child's ideas, the creativity, all of that. Very, 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 very important. Queen of Wands energy right there with it. We have the Queen of Wands, but she's in reverse. So we're working on getting ourselves into the sovereign energy, to know that royal energy within us. I do have the Harmony card in reverse, so with this in conjunct with Jupiter, we may just feeling a little bit off. Go into your world, go into your own version of creation, because that will help break you free from whatever is keeping you outside of that balance and harmony. And like I said, the letting go card, we're building into this week, so there is going to be a lot of shifting and moving, and watch those knee-jerk reactions and triggers, because they will be coming up as we move into this. Besides all this, you can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.